Good morning and a happy Easter to you all. How are we all doing? Hope you're having a fun Sunday so far. AV's working? Appears to be. Did anybody get any suitably sized Easter eggs this morning? Sick of chocolate yet? I've actually not eaten any chocolate at all. I need to get that biomass up, don't I? That heat and pressure's rising nicely. So you can't eat my chocolate this year, you didn't get any? I think Mrs. Squirrel got me an Easter egg, but I have to be in the right mood for it, you know? Thank you, Ponta Boy. It's only just got better. Thank you, sir. A 1.2 kilo Toblerone. I've had one of those before. They are actually quite difficult to eat. They really are. You got to have strong teeth. Like, the chunks of them are the size of a hand. They're just massive. I think, I'm trying to remember what I was doing here, but I think what I want to do is I want to build an extractor. Let's build an extractor over at the aluminium plant. So we can probably get iridium from the other one. I need to get some more osmium. So we'll take a run down to the mining bit and try and get some osmium, super alloy iridium. Is what we'll do. We've got 3 osmium left and a bit of super alloy. Could do a lot more. Actually got a reasonable amount of iridium. We could actually make a miner now, probably. Actually, we could, couldn't we? 2 osmium, iridium, super alloy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Iridium rod. Mark644, thank you so very much, Mark, for gifting 10 subs this morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you. Please give Mark a thank you if you got a sub. And thanks for the squirrel gifts. What a view. What a view. I think we've got enough to make one now. Yes, we do. Right. Let's make sure we've got some oxygen, which we do. I think we need all of that, though, to be honest. Okay. Let's go for a wander. Ryan Craig, thank you for 38 months. Actually, I want to go that way. Ponta Boy, we did. We're up to date. Do you have enough spare power? That's a very good question. I think we may do, because I built a second nuclear reactor, so but I will just double check. I think we do. 68. What does that take? 34, yes. And then we'll take a trip up to the osmium place. So I'm guessing we can just build it here somewhere. Aluminium, beautiful. Any spare aluminium around? Oh. Kind of gives you enough to get you going, but doesn't really come back, does it? That's why you need to mine it from then on. Okay, let's head over there. Have you heard anything about the plane that you're going to buy shares in? I've sent in the application form. Sent an application form, just got to set up the payments and stuff. But I'm basically starting it on the 1st of May. So I need to rejoin Earl's Cone and book in with that. But yeah, it's moving forward. Yeah, I'll do some training in it basically. Get signed off. Probably 2-3 hours, probably 2 hours I reckon. I need to read the manual on it as well, learn the speeds and stuff. A bit rusty. I was looking around for a TB20 on Microsoft Flight Sim, but it doesn't appear to be one. I think somebody might be doing a TB21. Which might be close enough. Wow, that oxygen tank is so long. I'll stick that in there for now. Well, that's the plan, Benner. That is most definitely the plan. Right, where was the entrance to this osmium thing? So here's some more, isn't it? Oh! Oh! That's interesting. Interesting. That has melted away. We now have a shortcut. I think I'll take that cheeky aluminium. What's the entrance? Okay, the ice is completely gone, look. Okay, I don't see much in the way of osmium here, do you? That's still not melted yet. Do I need to bring an ore extractor just to get some more now? Because... Or can I extract that? Looks like I can't extract that. Osmium's a bottleneck. Do we need to put an extractor in here to get more? Or is that it? Are we just completely capped out on osmium? Oh, there's some sulfur in here. Super alloy. You need to find more. Alright, it's okay. So I've got to find another place for it. Well, if it seems to grow in a strange cave, that implies I need to find another cave. Nope, I want to keep that one. Actually, I'm just going to stick all this in here quickly. Do a quick run down to the this bit just to see if any more super alloys come back yet. Well, I could launch a satellite for GPS, but it's an expensive thing, you know? It kind of feels like the super ally doesn't respawn. Otherwise we'd have some more here by now. What's up here then? Oh. What the heck? What kind of colour is that? I feel the force of an invisible wall. Oh dear. I'm kind of getting bored of that question now. Super alloy. Oh, maybe it spawned a bit more of it. This may just be super alloy that I missed, to be honest. So I just ran around the perimeter of that and just scooped up another 5 super alloy. It's not enough. It's not enough. It wouldn't let me go up there, though. It turned a different colour. Wouldn't let me climb up that thing. Legit, Rob. Thank you, 57 months. The T2 can also extract super alloy uranium and osmium. Sorry, Vrom, I missed that. What? The ore extractor T1 can only extract cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, aluminium, sulfur, and iron, according to the wiki. So I need to learn the T2 then. So I literally can't make another ore extractor because I'm osmium limited. That's what we're saying here. So I need to go back and work out what research I need to do to get the tier 2 extractor, which will no doubt require some more exotic material that I don't possess. Unless I can send a rocket up to get some more osmium. Maybe. Maybe. Right, let's get this loot back home. We can actually go through there now. We have a shortcut back. Lots of exploring to do. Yep, looks like we're going to have to go exploring somewhere. The question is, which direction? Oh, interesting. Interesting. So you get a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily want. I'm going to have to come back and empty that. But you can use it to make super alloy, can't you? Don't waste your time with the GPS rocket, it's just a JPEG with no info. I kind of figured it would be a bit rubbish, but thanks for the heads up. I wasn't actually going to build it, because I don't think it will be what I want it to be. Like, you'd think you're going to get a full Google Maps of the area, right? But you're not, are you? That in there. Well, that's a bit full. We might need to build another magnesium thingy. Do for now. Where did I put my sulfur? I must have put him in over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Drop one. Did I just drop a water? No, I didn't. There it is. Happy Easter, you light? Right, so let's find out what do we need. Where's the ore extractor? Drill, fusion generator, biodome 2, heater. It's got to be in this tech tree somewhere. What was that? A lake water collector. Huh. How much water do you need? There it is. Right at the end. At the very end of the pressure tech tree. Oh my god. So what do you need for that? 360 millipascals? Or is that met? No, it can't be milli. 360 of those is 364,000 micro. We're a fair way off that. Like a lot of way off that. So I can't really... I don't know, we're just going to have to explore. That's the only way we're going to find more, isn't it? Let me go and get that stuff from the mine. Yeah, that will be a while. That will be a while indeed. Yeah, the trouble with rockets though is the stuff you need to make one, you got to be careful you don't lock yourself out of materials. Because you need to make the rocket booster. And it needs a rod. Might as well properly loot stuff. Why can't I can't collect that, that's weird. Rocket boost is always 1,000%, so it grows exponentially when you launch multiple. Yeah, I get that. But somebody said it doesn't grow exponentially, it just stacks. I'm not really sure what they meant by that. Club Villain, how you doing? I need to build a staircase on this side and also some more platform. Need to get plenty of iron. Kind of want to make the base look a bit cooler. Wish there was a way you could automate this. No, it's full. are superb for getting your health back. They really are. That's full as well now. I don't know if we're going to need ice later or not. I kind of want to keep some just in case. Indeed, Elcar. It really doesn't matter, does it? Okay, let's go for an hour, shall we? Let's check our mail. To whom will receive this message? I'm a planet crafter sent on the blah, blah, blah planet. If you receive this, it means you are near. Maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough in this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. Why would we send this guy resources when we're trying to get off our planet ourselves? Maybe when we're finished. Some other convict. So yeah, a rocket requires an iridium rod plus 2 uranium. Uranium is the one I'm a bit cautious about. But we do seem to have enough of it now. And iridium is something that... Oh, what did I put? Iridium! There. 1, 2... We definitely have in good supply now. So we should be able to build another rocket. One super... See, the super ally we're going to have to start making, I think. So there's the rocket engine. And then we just need to work out what kind of rocket we want to fire up. Okay, so with this rocket, we can get uranium, but we need to sacrifice 2 super alloy. In fact, we have to sacrifice 2 super alloy no matter what. This will give us iridium, which we don't need, but the pressure multiplier is the one that we do need to take us towards the ore extractor. That is the GPS nonsense. Wait, so what's the difference between T1 and Tier 2 GPS then? Somebody was saying that's rubbish. What does that one do? Jake, thank you for gifting sub to Simman. T2 gives you a bigger JP. Like, what kind of map do you get? Does it sort of mark out edges and stuff? Took you a while to figure out how to survive with that in-game. See, some people probably just go to the wiki and look at the map there, don't they? I've not done that. I don't need iridium, but I do need the pressure multiplier. I can still GPS pick of the general area around you. I kind of want to get more uranium, but I think we'll have to go for the pressure. So 3 silicon and 2 super alloy. It looks a lot like Elon Musk's SpaceX rocket, doesn't it? I love the way it falls over just when it like literally does that and then launches. Actually, it does look a bit like Blue Origin. Yeah. Sponsored by Amazon. Oh my god, it's raining iridium. One in a very inconvenient place over there. One right next to the base, a bit too close. Another one up there. I kind of feel like it's telling me to go up here. I kind of feel like we need to go up there.
Off topic
slightly.
But when was the last time Samantha shared a moon? SquirrelPlus.
Samantha? Samantha? Sabrina? Samantha? Thank you for 1,000 bits, Jake. It was Sabrina. And I don't know where she is. She's in a drawer somewhere or a cupboard. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to go up there now. I don't know how we get there, but I'm going to try and find out. Oh, that is so annoying. Look at that. Wedged in between the rocks. Algae generator T1. Sounds like a nice thing to have. Don't worry about it, Jake. Yeah, I've not really looked past that spaceship. I need to head that way and see if it goes up there. There's no way we're going to have enough space for this. Oh, look at this now. It's lovely blue water. I wouldn't have thought you'd really need an algae spreader. Well, that's not very convenient. I can't scan. Oh, there you go. I have to be underwater. That's so stupid. If I'm below water, I can get something below water, but if I'm above water, I can't get it, even though it's like right there, because I'm not in the water. I have to be under the water, but it's not deep enough. If I can get here... No, can't get it. And I can't jetpack out the water either, it seems. Which is a bit frustrating. Okay. It is a planes thing, most definitely. Dang it. Okay. We'll eat that. We'll take one of them and a bit of water. And we'll go and have a wander. See what the pressure's doing now. Pressure's coming up nicely. Nuclear reactor tier 2. Sounds nice. That's true, Elcar. That's very true, isn't it, mate? I can just compress some of them down. I don't need to hold so many. Good plan. Exactly, it's a zip file. Iridium zip. Iridium.zip. I should... Hey, if I have loads of them, I'm going to have a locker called Iridium.zip. I want to see if we can get past the spaceship. I don't know if it's just a wall at the back, but we'll find out. I presume the algae will generate more O2 on the, on the planet. I think this might be a dead end. What the scenery hack was that? What? Well, okay then. What am I even looking at now? Oh, jeez. I have no idea where I am. What? Hidden surface removal? I think I'm inside of a rock or something. I reckon this is that big sulfur basin, but I'm like inside the rock and I shouldn't be. Uh-oh. I think I'm trapped. I genuinely think I'm trapped now. Can we get through this? Really narrow gap. No. I shouldn't be here. I've fallen into imaginary space. Oh, rip. I'm going to have to load it back in. I don't think I can get out of this. Yeah. Give feedback. There's an unstuck in the menu. Oh, is there? What was that then? What was that? I saw stuff land over there, but maybe it just went into the sulfur bit. F4 is unstuck, right. I guess I need to do some more testing. I thought Alt F4 solved all your issues.
Hacks. I call hacks.
I call hacks as well. Let's have a wander this way. Hey, Mr. DJ, thank you for 22 months. Wow, there's a whole lot of nothing here.
Celebratory bunting.
For the out.
Oh, don't go nighttime now. This is not convenient. For the elves. There's not a lot over here, is there? Oh God. Oh God. I don't know if I've like gone off piste or whether like they've just not designed this bit of the map, or if I'm about to encounter some really cool stuff. Not that I'd have a Scooby-Doo how to get back, but hey ho. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're in untested areas again. I think we're in the realms of you shouldn't really be here. You're outside the map boundary. This being the map boundary. I'll just run off into the desert. So which way do we go then? Let's try that way. Actually, what's in this bit? I've not been there yet. This weird structure. There's a box down there. Whoa. Whoa. Crates everywhere? God, it's dark in here. So is that just some weird cave system? Jake, thank you, sir, not only for what, 2,000 bits, but 10 subs gifted. That's so generous, Jake. Thank you very much. Thanks for the squirrel gifts, guys. Quite a few new subs in there. If you just got a sub, give him a thank you. stupidly dark. This flashlight thing. Can we get a version 2? It's like the old torches before the whole LED thing came. Oh, I can't see a thing. It feels like a gas torch. Take that back. And that. Not a terribly successful expedition, but hey ho. Let's make a uranium.zip. Got a decent amount of titanium now. Make some more capsules. Right. Let's go that way. Let's go southish. What, inside that thing better? Maybe there's another way into it. I don't like the way it completely changes when I get closer, though. Here we go. Side entrance. Ooh, I've not seen this one before. You're just telling me to make a stairwell, aren't you? Interesting way that managed to land. Can these things stack? I love the way you can't turn them any angle you want. Like, you literally have to orient it north, south, east, west. There's no other way of placing it. to stack that on that. Linked. So this is a thing. 400%, that's quite nice. That's very nice indeed. We need to plant those. Is there no... Oh, hang on. I had a feeling there was going to be some text somewhere. February, drop the cobalt. We got a blue chip and some food. Super alloy. Take that. I'm trying to think what I can leave behind. Maybe just come back for it all. What the? That jetpack is so weird when it goes over a gap. Look at the uncanny way that these bits of metal fell. Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. There is bits of super alloy and crates and all kinds of things here. Look at this. It's just, it's all along here. Which was the way back? Southish, I think. Nah, be sure. I mean, super alloy is a nice thing to find, but it's what's it called? Osmium or whatever it is, the blue stuff. That's where we're locked at the moment. Reactor version 2. What kind of upgrade is that, I wonder? 3 uranium rods and explosive powder. And 3 water bottles. I love it. 3 uranium rods, super alloy, explosive powder, and 3 bottles of water. That generates 331 as opposed to 86. That is a massive upgrade. But I don't know how to make explosive powder. I've not seen how to craft that at all. A big living compartment. Nice. That's actually not that hard to make. Is that just 4 of those, or is that going to be like fully open plan 4 of those? Do you reckon? Uranium rods are very explosive. What? Why? You need to get the lab. What lab? This lab or a different lab? The bio lab? This thing? Or do you mean something else? What are you doing here? Don't see explosive in here. Oh, biolab's different. Oh, what's this then? What's this one? Oh, that's the biodome. The biodome is not the same as the biolab. So I need to make that. Super alloy osmium. No. No, 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 no. 2 super alloy. I don't even think I have 2 left. I don't have 2 left. That's a big problem. Can we not make a fabric.zip? Because these are getting annoying. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to get more super alloy, more osmium from. Because I've not seen anywhere except that one place and we took all of it. And there's no way I can get it from a rocket and I need it to make a biolab. No, I'll have to find it, Enceladus. I'm going to have to find it myself somehow. I don't want to be told where stuff is. I could just go on a wiki page and do that. It's not as fun, is it? I'm just going to have to go exploring, which is what I'm doing, but it's going to take time. There was things that we've only got planted over here. That's a 200%. We could swap it out for a 400% multiplier. Veggie tube tier 3. We could make some more of them. We have the stuff to make those. Get some of these things planted, maybe. I have way too many eggplant seed boxes. It's just insane how many of these we have. I just saw food in there. Wait, we do need a seed room, you're not joking. Right, plants. Right, so we've got 3 of these. How much energy have we got? 34. Each of those takes 7. Okay, we're okay, just. I really wish you could just, like, change the vertical aspect of these. You know, give us a bit of a boost. Right, so we need to go out adventuring again. But we need to go back to those caves first and get all that super alloy and stuff. Hey, Scully. I think there was a box down here as well that I've not collected. Yeah, I've got a couple of ore generators.
Celebratory bunting.
For the skitty. Sorry if I made you crave one.
I'll get Mrs. Squirrel to bring one. She'll probably bring one soon anyway. We used to be really short on aluminium, and now we're just doing pretty well on aluminium. I'm going to need bigger boxes at this rate. Seed. All these to come out of here. What about a Mrs. Squirrel hype emote? Exactly what would that look like? Please describe that to me. How do we get up there again? An arm with a cup of tea. Well, we already have a squirrel tea emote. Why is it gone nighttime again. I can't see anything now. Scumbag game. I swear. I have to wait for daytime. At nighttime, I can't see anything. The goal is to terraform the planet, basically, yeah. So the backstory is you're a convict. We don't know what you've done, but you're a convict. And instead of putting you in prison, they basically crash land you onto an inhospitable planet. If you survive long enough to build some comms equipment, they'll then send you a message to say, by the way, we've put you there because you're a scumbag. You need to terraform the planet, otherwise you're staying there. If you terraform the planet, you can get off, but you agree that you don't own a single thing down there. Have a nice day. Lots of love, hugs and kisses. The devs. That's essentially the story. Wait, what the heck? Lekker glove. I thought it'd be worth putting one here. Oh, it's aluminium. Nice. Nice. Need some more silicon. So yeah, you've got to terraform the planet. And if you do, you won't be a convict anymore. Not like you've got a choice, you know? Cool. Now we can see what we're doing. Looks like Subnautica. I don't know. I remember Subnautica being quite a watery world. That's the only thing about that. It's quite tricky trying to find all the alloy on these ledges. Thing is, the last time I got free super alloy was at the bottom of like a waterfall of sand, and then here it's just sat on a ledge. It's kind of odd. At least over there was some weird turbulent process going on. ATS rain is better. Yeah. I mean, you know, you're obviously comparing dev team to dev team here, right? One man and his wife versus... Why is there a box up here? Come on. See, I don't know what I've done and what I've not done. I need to get over there. I wish you could get an oxygen warning a lot earlier. Because if it gave me like a warning at 25%, I could make my way back to the little thing. But it only tells you when there's no way you can get back to anywhere, unless you stood next to it. Missed. Ouch. That sound, it feels like they got hold of some chicken bone or something, cracked it. It's a bit too authentic. Let's try going this way. That's what I was trying to get over to, and I didn't make the jump. There's two more on the inside bit. Oh, here we go. We can go around, I think. Oh, perfect timing, Mrs. Squirrel. Thank you. Well, Jake was saying 12 minutes ago, sorry if I made you crave a cup of tea. Huh? What? Do I want an egg? Go on then. It's not every day somebody asks if you want an egg. Flower spreader. We can now spread flowers and happiness. There's a box there. That one's bugging me. Ah, maybe that's the way you get that one. Thank you. Thank you, Ponta Boy. I've just been brought an egg, a Malteser egg. I need to head back to the nearest. Oxygen tent thing. That's not a bad haul so far, eh? box down there. There was another box up here somewhere. Ah, there's the box. Oh, you scumbag. I swear. The jetpack mechanic is so weird. It behaves in an anti-gravity way. So if you jump, you can jump a canyon, right? Doesn't matter how high up you are. If you press jump, you'll jump from one place to another. If you hold space, it engages the jetpack. The jetpack says, oh, hang on. You're way too high from the ground. I need to drag you down. So you go to make a jump that you can't quite make. Just a touch of jetpack would get you over. But instead of just boosting you over, the game goes, boom, and just sinks you to the ground. Stupid. Wow, we've got too much super alloy. That's a first world problem right there. Well, yeah, but I can't make the new jetpack yet. But that's not really the point, though, Captain Flint. The point is, it shouldn't really behave that way. It should just be a boost and that's it. Oh, God. We need to use some super alloy on things, I think. We've already got all this stuff. Have we got mining speed? What mining speed have we got enabled? Teth. Oh, we've only got 3. Silicon, osmium. That's the osmium again? Literally have to use my last piece of osmium. Don't call one of my mods a chav, dude. You can have a 1-day timeout for that. If you come back, behave yourself or you'll get banned permanently. That's not how we roll in this chat. You stay respectful to everybody or you don't stay in the chat. It's that simple. Algae generator. Still can't make that. I've only made 4 kilograms of biomass. What's a chav? Probably better Googling it for an explanation. Backpack T5, I believe we already have. Do we make another rocket? We need to get rid of some super alloy. That reminds me of uranium and super alloy iridium rods. Maybe we'll just make some more rockets, fire those for a bit until we've found some osmium. What am I after? The biolab, no, I haven't. I'm not ignoring it. I can't make it. I need... You keep saying I'm ignoring it, dude. I'm not ignoring anything. A biolab requires 2 osmium to make. I have 1 osmium. The reason we're going out exploring is to try and find osmium. I can't make it until I've got more of this stuff. We're literally osmium locked at the moment. So instead, what I'm doing is firing up rockets to get rid of some of this super alloy. There's no way I can reverse engineer osmium from that. Otherwise, I would. Well, I've already been to the cave thief. So here's the thing. Firstly, I don't want to be told where it is. Secondly, I've been to the cave nearby where the osmium is and taken all that osmium. I need to find more. Well, I could dismantle the mining machine. Actually, no, I haven't tried the recycler yet. That could be an interesting point. I have not tried the recycler. I kind of assumed the recycler would not get us anything exotic, though. I kind of assumed it would just get us rubbish stuff. But I don't quite understand the difference between a recycler and deconstructing something. This thing. Breaks down objects into their core components. I don't get that, because you can't really pick up an object up in this game. So how do you put an object into that thing? Recycle only gives you back the materials you used to make the objects. That's what I figured. A rocket engine would give you uranium. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. So one option is to deconstruct the ore extractor. Wherever the ore extractor went there. If I deconstructed one of them, I would get back 2 osmium. That would allow me to make a biolab. Allows the crafting of bio recipes. Is it worth getting rid of the ore extractor to get that? Well, you can't do that, the Saddam, because the ore extractor tier 1, which is what that is, won't extract osmium. I mean, we have a lot of aluminium at the moment, so we could forego the aluminium extractor. Let's see if we can fire some rockets.